Your day is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh, and all the roads we had to walk are winding. I'm always singing, I don't know the words, but the song is blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe it's gonna be the day that saves me. Welcome from sunny Bali. This is Clever Eva, coming at you live to do a deep dive into this thing that we call life, so you can manifest a life beyond your wildest dreams, so everything is so much more miraculous than what it seems. There is a life out there that is so much more than anything than your soul could ever ask for. And we're ready to open the door and receive more so that you can activate and live in heaven on earth, because that's what your soul came here for. The funny thing is that we get put on this earth, we have the amnesia, and we're slowly waking up. And we often think that we're manifesting things that are outside of us. But here's the thing. You're manifesting everything through you. It is in you. You are this internal portal that gets to have everything that you desire. Instead of saying I'm going to manifest it, just say, I accept it. I accept that it's coming. I accept that the $1 million is flowing. I accept the house is coming. I just accept all of the things. You just accept. No more self-doubt. It's not a vibe. No more, is it coming? Is it not coming? It's just coming. It's coming. If you see it, it's coming. It's just done. It has to come because it's chosen you to come through you. If I was to say, hey, close your eyes and be a motocross rider, or imagine winning a golf tournament or something that you just could never see yourself doing, your body naturally rejects it because you know that it's not you. It's not for you. It wasn't created for you. And so when you know that something is for you, it will effortlessly manifest through you, because you are the soil between heaven and earth, that it really, and even better than soil, you are the portal. You are the portal between heaven and earth. God, angel, source, universe has chosen you to have that thing manifest through you. You are the portal. You are the womb. You are this beautiful cosmic piece of stardust that has chosen to have this thing come through you. So how do we manifest? Well, it's really simple, but we get in the way all the time. If you desire it, it's done. It's coming. And then every single day, the only thing that you need to do is go God, angel, source, universe, heavens, whatever you like to tune into. For me personally, I love to call it God because I feel connected to the source, which I call God. And I just say, God, please guide me. Please use me as a vessel. I'm here for a vessel for every single person in the world. I'm here for a vessel to help people remember how powerful they are, to remember and wake up within people wealth consciousness, to remember that it really is this easy, to remember that you can have everything that you desire and more, to remember that all you need to do is decide it is done, and then it is done. If you feel the call to have a bigger house, it's done. It's already done. Now you start playing with it. You're like, cool, what does my house want to look like? Is it brick? Is it this color? Is it that color? What furniture do I desire? So you start to play with the idea. You start to activate these beautiful things in your mind. And you have to understand that you are building it in your mind. It's already done. The real manifestation is within you. But it takes time in the 3D reality, because the 3D reality, it's slow, it's dense. And what a lot of people do is they're looking at their 3D reality, which is a past version of yourself, and you're like, it hasn't manifested. And then all of a sudden it's like ding, 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 ding. It's like the game of Operation, where it's like bzz, bzz, bzz. It's just not going to come when you do that. You don't get pregnant and go, oh my gosh, I'm excited to have a miscarriage. You don't do that. You know the baby is coming. You get prepared. You get the nursery ready. You get it all ready. You know the manifestation's coming. The second that you desire it, it's done. God, angel, source, universe has placed that desire in you for you to have that in this physical reality. It is that simple. It is that easy. It really is that effortless. But we constantly doubt ourselves because we're looking at ourselves from limited senses, from a limited perception, and looking up thinking that God, angel, source, universe is outside of us. All of the manifestations are outside of us, instead of going, it's all within me. See yourself through the eyes of the creator. See yourself through the eyes of the universe. See yourself through the eyes of the divine. It's easy. It's effortless. You'll start to realize how powerful and potent you are. But most people are walking around with their little insignificant, dun, 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 I couldn't have that. Ew, gross. Not a vibe. Don't do that anymore. When you say it's done, it's yours. When you say it's yours, it's yours. You know that you're an old soul. Right now, we are moving into a new age. It is light. It is easy. We're walking into the age of Aquarius, the new earth, the new way of being. There is no more negativity. There is no room for these old negative vibrations where we're walking. It is really, really, really effortless. It is really easy. It is really beautiful. It is really flowing. And so I invite you to start to really play with the notion that everything just gets to work out for you. Play with the notion that it really is easy, that it really is effortless. And I say it's easy and I say it's effortless because when you're vibrating in accordance to the goal, you're already there. There's nothing that you have to do to go and get the goal. It's already there. It's already you. So it is effortless. It is easy. It is the overflow. You are the overflow. So truly and utterly tune into that. Tune into the fact that you are the overflow. That life is so much more delicious than anything that you could ever know. That you get to have it all and more. That you truly are the most beautiful thing that you could ever adore. And really just stay connected to your heart because you are just about to start your new life because your old one is done. It's time to have fun. It's time to play. It's time to remember that everything always goes your way. And there's nothing else you need to do but just say, hey, it's all beautiful. It's all miraculous. It all gets to work out. It's all divine. And now is my time. It is my time to absolutely shine. So step in, old soul. If you're feeling the call to come into the 1111 portal, we are going deep for 3 days on the 2nd, 2 hours on the 11th, 2 hours on the 12th, 2 hours on the 13th. This is huge. Please check in with your intuition. This is not for everybody. These are massive energy upgrades. I'm an energy worker. I spent 12 years in business doing all the strategies, doing all the things that they tell me to do. And it was really exhausting. It was really draining because I'm a human design projector. So I would always be like, hey, I'm meant to be enjoying the invitation and really playing and doing what I love and then taking the invitation. But instead, I was hustling, I was grinding, I was pushing, I was shoving. Now, you might go, but hey, if I'm a manager or if I'm something else, everything that I teach you is fine regardless of your human design because what I teach you is connection to your soul, is connection to your life purpose, is to the divine. When you are in full alignment, you will have a wind that moves through your sails that takes you wherever you need to go. You will move with the current instead of swimming against it. I teach you how to get in alignment with your source, with your soul's purpose, so that you can move with the current. There's only 3 things you need to do in life. Well, there's 3 choices in life. One is you go with the current, you flow. You move through life really, really, really beautifully and effortlessly. The next one is that you swim against the current. You're swimming against the current and you're constantly hitting your head against the waves. This is what most people do in our society because our society is designed to teach you how to not swim and flow with your own current. It's teaching you how to go against the current, which is totally fine if you enjoy that. But I'm not here for hard work. I'm here for effortless flow. The third option is that you stay stuck. You don't go in the current. You don't go against it. You just sit out there and you're bobbing up, down in the waves, just going, I don't know what to do anymore. And so what I teach you is to get into cosmic flow with your divine truth, with your divine way of being through energy work, through really truly, oh my God, channeled way too much this morning. I've been on so many calls. It's about you fully and utterly getting connected to your heart, to your heart's true calling, to your center, to your true north, and knowing where your soul is taking you, knowing your medicine, knowing why you were chosen to incarnate in this time and space reality so you can have it all and more. If you feel the call, definitely jump in the links below. Also, if you feel the call to come to Bali, 28th and 29th, Nusa Lombok, cannot wait to see you there. It's going to be absolutely wild. We're going to go deep. We are doing Kundalini activations as well. So if you feel the call, jump in. I love you. I see you. Have the most beautiful, magical, phenomenal day. Remember that nothing stands in your way. Remember that everything is always making its way to you that you desire because you are absolutely on fire and you can have it all and more. Big love, wealthy old soul. You know that a life beyond your wildest dreams is coming. You already know. Big love.